to be Faker's Lee Sin.
I was waiting for a moment there. I was
Sejuani
like,
mid.
yeah, Sejuani mid. Like, oh, Faker.
Yeah, that's the thing about this meta. It's like, who knows?
Damage spreading, it makes a lot more sense. 80 in the jungle, 2 solo laners AP.
Yeah, there you have it. And one thing that really struck me was that there's an incredibly low amount of range in this game on both sides.
It's going to be a fist fight,
I think the highest range is Kalista, or is it Kai'Sa? If you consider the lanes that he could potentially gank, I would imagine probably not bot lane. I mean, you've got some nice initiation alongside of the Alistar, but going up against, you know, Fate's Call and Gragas is not going to be easy. As we're flashing in, we're looking for the stun, and that is going to land. Canyon already uses his flash, and Faker says, get down, and takes him down. That's going to be a really nice first blood pickup there, and a great read from Cousin Fake.
It's actually a beautiful spell shield there from Canyon. Initially, right, it's split second. He doesn't see Cuz coming, hits the...
Faker always in the face of that Sylas. And you talked about bot prio. They have the wave pushed in. Beryl has been able to rotate over here, but it is 4v3 for the meantime. Beryl takes an insane amount of damage, but he gets the 2-man knockup. That is really big. They're going to take out Cuz, and they're going to take down Keria. This is a disaster for T1 as Nocturne hits 6, and they get 3 kills on the back of that, alongside of the blue and alongside of the Ocean Dream.
And the idea behind it I get from T1 because you want to try and pressure Canyon, you want to deny it at level 6, but it's that engage from Beryl that really solidifies it, and Khan with a perfectly timed TP, because the moment that Beryl actually hits that engage, it feels like instantly the equalizer comes down, blows everyone up, and honestly, it's a miracle that T1 isn't further behind. It's only 1k, thanks to the fact that Gwen is able to pick up a little bit more gold in the top side, as well as that early kill that was found. Keria is going to get the interrupt, but not...
You have the ward down that sees that, okay, the Gromp is up, and he didn't go for the Gromp. Bottom side should be clear. So where is Sejuani? And that's going to be the easy flash out of Khan, but Cuz is able to get that summoner spell as well. And Khan is just going to be totally fine.
It's a nice flash force as they go in here.
Yeah,
I hope
looking
they
for
don't
the
die.
big damage, and oh man, the TP comes in first from Dom1, but the big knockup on a Canyon. Equalizer getting huge damage down, and now the final boss of Dom1 is here. It is Showmaker. He is so fed. The slow is going to land on a Cuz, and that's going to be enough. They don't need to land the ultimate. They just get the slow down, and now Showmaker's 3-0. Keria, once again, desperate to try to carry this game. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to, though. Teddy trying to kite it out here. There's the body slam coming on in. And still the ultimate available for Beryl, as he is going to be able to cancel out that engage very easily, and no further kills will be given, although Showmaker is looking for more. Oh, and there's a teleport as well. It looks like T1 might have just gotten themselves into a really desperate situation. There's the 1 kill, and Showmaker, you know he's looking for more. Not going to be able to pick it up. Teddy will survive, but that is 3 kills and yet another dragon into the pockets of DK.
It's a gorgeous...
Infernal Soul. I've had a bunch of those today.
Yeah, it's been good. Oh, can they get the charge? I don't think they will. Oh, yes, maybe?
Looks like the charge win, but we do have a one-on-one up here in the top side. Khan is angry, and a couple of autos would do it, but Faker will survive, and he's got Canada to help him out. But here comes Showmaker. Keep in mind, he is a little bit out of the way, though, but T1 not really able to land on a Khan until just now. That's going to buy a little bit of time with the blast plant, but now Showmaker looking for a bit more. He's got the kick, but Gwen is doing some insane damage. The kick comes in, and Faker gets his own kick and shuts down for 600 gold onto Showmaker.
And that's a
huge swing is about. I mean, it's 1,500 gold now in the lead for T1, and they're looking for more. This time the cast, not really going to land. It's still a 3-on-2. Ghost takes a lot of damage. Good knock up here from Beryl, but he might just be the sacrifice. Oh, Faker! Super awesome angler. He's not able to get the kill, but at least he does get the flash out of Ghost, as T1 now really feeling themselves in this game.
Already helped his laner, and now T1 in full control back of this game.
Okay, looking for a play on a Faker here. It looks pretty easy, actually, with the equalizer coming on in. Even Beryl was barreling down the mid lane there, looking for a potential follow-up. And that's, you know, there's no big objective right now. I suppose there is the second Rift Herald, but DK just going to be satisfied with the one kill.
That one.
Yeah, we got another fight up in the top side. This time it's onto the Gwen, 2v1, and it looks like they will get the kill, but Kana is able to get one of his own.
Kana doesn't have teleport, so they're going to need to wait. Faker really needs to respect it. Can't get picked off again, and as long as you're not grouped, there's openings for Damwon Kia.
Yeah, there's a ward here on the Drake, so Damwon know this is being started up. Let's see what they can do about it. Showmaker just going to go ahead and steal the Sejuani ultimate. Good start for him. Faker eating a bit of damage is going to give the stage over to Damwon, who are going to begin picking away at this one. You see Barrel up on the top side. The Paranoia is going to come in, try to deny any vision, and look at the knock up there onto the Sejuani. Cuz just evaporates in this fight. A nice kick on the Canyon. They're trying to do the same. The Gwen is getting a ton of damage on the Barrel as well, and Damwon immediately jumps ship. They are out of here. They pick up the Dragon, but that is a 2-for-1 win in kills over to T1.
And if it's post 20 minutes, possibly you can look at try and punish the jungler is dead. Maybe you can get the Baron, but instead you give over Soul Point and you don't really get anything. Sure, you get the 2-for-1 trade, but that's in of itself not enough. And Damwon Kia, even though the moment is gone, Faker.
He's looking for it, but they know. Trying to get the play down actually is DK. They're trying to push them away, and they will be successful in that 3v4 underneath the turret.
Nope. In teamfight situations, and this is a must-win for T1. You can't give over this Infernal Soul. Well, I've said that before, and teams have lost with Infernal Soul, but it's not something that should ever happen. And I don't expect Damwon Kia to do it. All ultimates are available here.
Is this the typical take Infernal Soul and die 2 of your members and give up Baron and lose?
No, it's dumb.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think
that's not happening.
Yeah, different series. Okay, 5v5. We got the Kalista in the mid lane, but Teddy easily comes on down. Barrel is going to get ulted and just laughs at him. Going to lose that Sejuani ultimate for now. Showmaker's got a cask, so keep that in mind. More kiting back, more respect this time from DK. So we're looking for the perfect engage. Keep your eyes on Barrel. He still has his flash. Keria doesn't have his.
Neither team has poke.
Yeah, I mean, they're all melee. It's like, what are you going to do? Okay, that's getting pretty low. Barrel's just going to ultimate, gets a huge knock-up, and there is the wombo combo. Well, where's the damage? The kick is on the Ghost, and there is no follow-up from the side of Damwon. T1 are going to sweep them up and take down the Infernal Drake. A huge team fight win going the way of T1.
The must-win fight was won indeed, fellas. They pick up the Drake, immediate flash there from Ghost, and the real victory might be them being able to pick up the Baron. It's Cuz getting sacrificed yet again. It's the life of a Sejuani, with what they get back for it in return is definitely going to be worth it.
All right, well, I already know what they're saying on the forums. Ban Gwen.
I mean, that's not wrong.
I'm feeling the energy right now. Kana's here alongside a Ghost, and they do have a lot of damage as Ghost is getting a little bit of room, but Faker does a really nice job of zoning them away. Ghosts are not really able to get on in there, but Kana's able to pick up a kill, but Faker will go down. Can they get on top of that Baron? No, it is going to go the way of the Kalista, but Ghost looking to take away as many Baron buffs as possible, and here comes big brother Alistair, but, well, let his younger sister die. As here comes the Paranoia, but there's no vision at all, as Canyon is not going to be able to pick up the kill. But that is the Baron alongside of the extracurricular activities. T1 will pick it up.
And this is where you're looking for the, where you're like, as Canyon, like, oh, I know that Sweeper is better, but if only I had the far side trinket, I could have gone in there. And it's a bit of a tense situation, but T1, they need to re-engage there because they don't have Cuz. They don't have the guarantee of a smite, and in the end, it's the Rend that secures it, but Rend has been nerfed repeatedly. Yeah.
And they somehow are able to claw it back. Khan gets caught, though. That's not going to help. It doesn't look like he doesn't even have flash, so he's just dead. And that's 30 seconds until, I mean, that's it. And even without the Baron, it looks like they're going to try to push here before this Infernal Drake. See what they can chop off now.
It's feeling like a trade-off for, you know, you can go for Infernal Drake, but you'll get your Nexus. It's not something you can afford as Damwon Kia. Still a possibility, but Canyon being so far off can get the turret here, has the level 2 of the ultimate, so not the biggest range. T1.
Clear out some vision, force a scan very far away from the Baron, and they're just going to run at this objective. And it's going to die pretty fast. I mean, they have some pretty insane damage. Lee Sin, Gwen, Kalista. Beryl is looking for it. It seems like DK really want to get on in here. That's a miss on the Sejuani ultimate, but trading ultimates in the jungle. Now trying to get on in. They're trying to burst down Keria, but again, Fate's Call is right there. Returning to the Baron. In goes Faker, and he's kind of all alone. Up on the top side, big knockup, and Ghost just gets way too low and taken down by the Needles and the Gragas with the Ignite. This is looking really good for the side of T1. Dom1 desperately trying to get that engage going and deny the Baron, but it will not pan out, and we should be going to a game number 3, as Canyon just going to be denied any access to his own base. And unless Khan can pull off a miracle here, it looks like T1 have done it.
That's what we all wanted. Game number 3, Valdez. And turns out you were right. Those stopwatches actually, most valuable item in the game is an execute, doesn't really count. And T1 take a decisive victory here. And we are going to a 3rd game in this banger of a series.
Yep, there you have it. T1 with just incredible tenacity to be able to pull that one out.